We were together about 6 years, and my second son is his biologically. My first son is not. June 2019, he was killed. And I've been having a hard time raising our son since losing my best friend. Thanks in advance for any advice.
Raising a young man, you're probably going to need some outside help. If it were me, I would look for a mentor, but not every person can be a mentor. So make sure you get referrals on that person. Not going to say that the club, Boy Scouts are the best thing, but make sure you find something.
It may not be the best thing.
Within the United States, there is a group called Mocha Moms. I was a part of Mocha Moms. See if there's one in your area. If there is, there'll be like-minded little children and like-minded moms wanting the best for those children. And you can get them play dates and stuff like that. And you never know, maybe there's a dad that wouldn't mind taking your little two along while he's taking his boys fishing. You never know. So I would look into support groups for moms in that way as well. But also, don't say you can't raise a man. You can. You just have to be mindful on what you're doing. Don't do the things where most women make them their best friends or tell them too much or whatever. Make sure that they have guidelines. Look up online. What should I be teaching my young kid? You can Google that. Teach him how to tie a tie. Make sure he knows to keep gas in the car. Teach him how to change a flat. Go on Google, become, what you would want. Teach him the things that you would want in a young man if you had to go court again, Teach him how to be respectful to women. So you can raise, because I was a single mom up until 8 years old, and I made sure Joey had everything he needed. I kept him active. He was in gymnastics. He was in swimming. He was in track. He was in baseball. As a single mom, I did that. So I know it can be done, and I know it's going to be tough, because I would leave my job in New York, get on a train, have to pick them up, go to practice. It was tiring, but you can do it, Yes, I had a little bit of outside help. My grandparents were very old at that time, almost 80. They were helping me out the best way they could. But for me, it was mainly me and a couple of girlfriends, in a pinch. Can you pick up so-and-so? I'm on my train, it's late. So ask your friends and family or whomever you have around you to kind of pitch in. And you want to move. Are you moving somewhere closer to more family? Are you moving because you don't want to stay in the same place where your loved one was killed? I want to know what's the reason for the move. Hopefully it is to get more reinforcement, more help per se. Maybe you are in a place where you and that person decided you wanted to move, and then this happened. Now you need to go back to your support system. So just make sure you're moving for the right reason. And if you are going to move, that wherever you're going to go, you'll have a little bit more help.